Difficult part of agile coaching is that although that we call ourselves agile coaches, but there is a lot of not coaching going on because when people are early in their journey, there's a bit of training, there's a bit of let me do it with you or for you. You watch and then you learn and then you do it. And then once they really become they sort of, if you like, embodied those ways of thinking and behaving, then the coaching element kicks in where we can ask open questions and they can come up with answers themselves. So initially in the journey, there's a lot of, if you like, is more interventions and consulting because it's all about being an expert pair of hands, showing them how to do the work. And then later on is about, okay, uh, now they know what they're doing. We can now ask those open questions and challenge them to find the answers themselves rather than be dependent on us. And say, how do I do this? And then say, you provide a solution. Whereas we turn it around and say, okay, what have you done so far? What have you learned from that? What should we do next? So, we can go for open questions, but initially we have to go through that teaching, showing, consulting, and then move forward. The other challenge with agile coaching is you need to have a goal and end in sight. There's got to be doing coaching for an end, for a result. And that result could be, it doesn't have to be fixed. It could be a little bit fuzzy to say, well, we want more of these kind of things and less of those kind of things. But it needs to we need to be able to do interventions and coaching with a destination in mind. So what I like is the Toyota Kata or Mike Rother is think of it, you got a compass. As long as the needle is pointing towards where you want to go and you can take a step. And if it takes you closer, fine. If it doesn't, that's okay too, because you've learned and you adapt and you move forward. So that's the other challenge with the agile coaching. That end goal is not always visible. And sometimes the sponsor has got what they want, but the people and the team that you're working with hasn't got that same vision, or they're not quite sure why we're doing it.